Friends, welcome again to the Shaker's Kitchen. We are doing a little culinary treat. Incredibly simple. This is part of that boat food kind of easy appetizer, kind of small plate kind of concept that we've been doing for 25 plus years here at Shaker's in Milwaukee. I'm doing blue crab claws today, and you think about blue crab claws, you think about Maryland, you think about Baltimore, you think about, I don't know, the East Coast. But the reality is that I've taken that, the very concept, and I've twisted that. I've given that a little New Orleans kind of a spin with the remoulade. I've given that a little bit of a Portuguese spin with the Piri Piri oil that I'm going to saute these in. No, not butter. And then for a real brain teaser here, I got to think about the fact that these don't come from Maryland. These come from Colombia. So it really appeals to my whole Caribbean push on all sorts of foods. These marvelous blue crabs, maybe originally from Maryland, but now harvested in Colombia with a Piri Piri oil from Brazil, Portugal. As the Portuguese expanded their way around the world, they stopped off in Brazil and left this little hint of magic there. I've got a Sambal sauce, which is mostly Thai, but is used throughout the Pacific Rim. And again, as the Chinese, for example, circumnavigated the world to build railroads for everybody, they brought around their spices as well. And that's the same kind of thing that influenced the Thai and culture. And here we are now with this. Then I've got a real basic remoulade, which is nothing but Cajun, and mayonnaise, and a little paprika, and a few other things, and then, of course, mustard, a French mustard. And here we go. Here's the process. So I'm going to take a simple saute pan on our induction burner. Get a little speed going to this thing right now. It'll take just a moment. And then from there, we're going to get the crab claws right on top of that, and really simply arrange these on our plate. For years, we did this on a tile. You can do this on anything you like. But I can assure you that your guests are really going to enjoy this dish. Just want to see what our temperature is. Not quite. Sizzle, sizzle. So this is the Piri Piri oil. Again, the Portuguese really created this concept. They went to Angola, former crown colony of Portugal, and took about many other parts of culture, but one of the things they took was the piri piri or pili pili peppers and used this as the basis for this oil that they took everywhere. You can put this on toast in the morning. You can saute anything with this. This is a real nice oil if you're going to be grilling something outside. Multi-purpose, multifaceted, just super easy to use. So again, any crab that's sold in the U.S. is going to come in a steamed format like this, so you don't have to worry about cooking it to kill anything that's there. All you have to do is get it up to speed, get it warm, and you're off to the races. So a little of sambal in the center. It's a great little dipping sauce. You don't need a lot for two reasons. One, you don't have a lot to work with here. This is, again, just an appetizer, an opener. And the second thing is that it is very full-bodied and pungent. Now, you could work these crab claws around. You could do just a halo. You could follow one way, or you could just let them come out any way they come. One pan cooking. Flash in the pan is what I'm really looking for here. Make your life as easy as possible. Today is a very, very hot and muggy day in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Rather reminiscent, by the way, of being in Cartagena, Colombia. Not far away from where they harvest these lovely little gems. The swimming blue crab is also found in coastal waters around the Philippines and Indonesia and a variety of Pacific Rim areas. But again, most people just recognize them for Maryland. Now, this is the dish, and just take a little more of your, I've got this oil that's just left in the pan. I'm just going to drip that right over the top, just like that. A little magic right there. You could paint with these. We often put just the beef or the babalu on here, but just a little of the remoulade right across the top, and it's that easy. So I hope you enjoy it. Blue crab claws at Shaker's. Cheers.